So I was really stunned by your movie. For you, it was a huge thing because you wrote it, you produced it, and you acted it. So, which was the process?
Well, I didn't fully write it. I had an idea, and I got my producing partner Vera Boulder involved, and our writer Ruby Castor, and Ruby really helped us flesh out the script and turn it into a script. And then Emma Westenberg, our director, also came in and added a lot of herself to the story. So it was a very joint effort with the script, but yeah, it's the first film that I produced with my production company, Dodam Entertainment. And yeah, and acting in it, of course, was a lot of fun.
And since it deals with your own story in a way, how hard was it to bring to light many episodes?
Right, moments. I think, you know, a lot of it is, of course, inspired by my relationship with my father, but these characters are so separate from us, and this is a whole different context and world. And, you know, Ruby and Vera and Emma, they all brought their own story to this too. So in a way, it's a very big mix of a lot of our stories. And I think that it was honestly fun playing with things that felt real to me. I think to get to explore that while making a film is actually, it was a lot of fun for me. To feel, yeah, to...
Fun, and I mean, you have to be daring, to be courageous to.
Well, thank you. I think that, listen, I had a lot of material to work with, and I had my real dad to play with, and in that sense, it felt very fulfilling, the acting that we got to do.
Sure. Did you think of your father being in the movie from the beginning, or did you think of other actors maybe?
I'd always pictured it being with my dad, and we were lucky enough that he said agreed to do it, you know? So otherwise I would have had to find someone else.
How was what did you talk about before doing the movie?
He was a part of the writing process in the sense so that we always asked for his opinions, what he thought of the script at certain points, especially when we got closer to shooting. So lots of discussions with our director, discussions with our writer, just really, thinking of, little things that are very specific to put in, and so.
And in the first part, you, as an actress, you can be calm in a way.
Yeah.
You react, but not so much. More and more, you gave way to your feelings, to your desperation of the character. I mean, so it was a crescendo.
Yeah.
So how was it for you as an actress to be more and more strong in your reactions?
It's funny, I'm trying to remember if we shot it in order-ish, obviously not perfectly in order, so it depended, but yeah, it was funny. A big reference was Xavier Dolan's Mommy, his film Mommy, which has that kid is so great, and he's so moody and pushing away, but what he really wants is love, and so it's, I found a lot of inspiration from that performance. And it was fun to play, I think, but within that range.
It's my favorite movie, Mommy.
Yeah, me too. So good.
I watched it in Cannes Film Festival, and it was a huge emotion.
Yeah. So that was, I really liked how he did it, and he's funny too. He wants to make jokes, and he uses a lot of comedy to deter, and so, yeah, we played with that.
And you used a lot of secondary characters you meet along the way, so it's a picture of America in a way.
Totally.
So how did you work on them? Which kind of characters were important for you?
Our director Emma had such a strong vision for this film, and specifically with the side characters. She really knew what she wanted and wanted to find people very rooted into reality, also slightly elevated. reality. It's this funny juxtaposition. So we did a lot of local casting, street casting, and out of New Mexico, and allowed a lot of people just to improv and be themselves in a way, which led to really interesting performances.
The Native American, which is so...
Yeah, Willie Runs Above is a true angel. Yeah, he was amazing to work with.
And then there's the guy, the clown guy.
Yeah. So that's actually Jake Weary, my producing partner Vera Boulder's husband. And he's in the film, and his mom, Jake Weary's mom, is the tow truck driver. So yeah, family affair for sure.
And did you have in mind other movies like, I don't know, Into the Wild, for instance?
Yeah. We actually watched Buffalo 66. Those side characters in that film are incredible, and Y Tu Mama Tambien was another very big inspiration, and yeah, those are a few that I remember. My director Emma will have much more references,
yeah.
But...
And how was it producing it, co-producing it?
I loved it. I mean, it was really fun. We had such an amazing team with Killer Films, Christine Bachon, Mason Plotz from Killer Films. They're a legendary production company, and they came on along with our other producer, Greg Loretano. So we had a great team, and it was very fun.
And I wonder, for you as an actress, which were the most challenging scenes to do?
It's funny because it doesn't feel like the ones you would think. Like the motel scene didn't feel challenging. That was just like, oh my God, okay, we got the emotion out. It's there. That felt exciting. I mean, it's, challenges come and go. I can't really think of something that felt the most challenging. We were having so much fun. It was such a, family, friends project that it felt just every day was a dream.
Or in a way, the toughest scene?
Maybe the last scene, the very last one coming out of that.
The very last is the door. Mm-hmm. You mean that one, or?
Yeah. Maybe the ending of the film, because you kind of feel it all come together. So.
And did you discover something about your father you didn't know before?
I would say just that I'd always appreciated his acting, and always known and thought he was very good at what he does, but getting to act with him and be in those moments with him gave me a newfound appreciation for how good he is. Yeah. And
I read that he showed you the Trainspotting scene of the...
Just the toilet one, until I was old enough. Yeah, he found it very funny to show us the toilet scene.
And which was your relationship with movie world when you were a child?
My parents always showed me great films. I grew up on Charlie Chaplin and a lot of French New Wave, and I would visit my dad on set sometimes, which made me kind of fall in love with it. But yeah, a little bit.
So you were thinking to become an actress?
I always loved the world. I was going to be a photographer. I wanted to be a DP, and then I took an acting class in college, and I was just like, I love this. So I became the cliche of, the child of the star, wanting to do the same thing. But I just love movie making, filmmaking, and I hope just to be very good at what I do. And that's all I like to do.
Wonderful. And last thing, I can feel all along the movie some sort of pain, interior pain of the character, which is more than the addiction.
Absolutely, yeah.
Can you tell me something about that feeling?
Yeah, I think, this character daughter, because we don't have them named, she's young and rebellious and lost, and hasn't, which is quite different than my relationship with my dad. We never spent years apart, so everything is obviously very heightened. But yeah, she's rebelling, and she's pissed off, and yeah, and I think that she has a lot of resentments that she needs to work through. So yeah.
But you don't.
Me, no. Maybe when I was 20, that's more of me.
In the
Yeah, I would say that I feel a lot more at peace than daughter is in that film, and that I think I was able to tap into it because I'm in a different place in my life personally. So, yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.